Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Toxix, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we started a brand new fiery relationship with our beautiful friend, Lady An. In today's video, we have to talk to someone that I've been putting off for a while, because I really didn't think I would need to. But I reached a point in the gameplay where, like on my own, I reached a point where I was like, you know, there's really just not too much to do. Aside from like story stuff, there wasn't much to do. So we're gonna speak to a confidant that I wasn't planning on talking to in this playthrough. Not Shinya, I fucking refuse. Heat... What? Stationary hotspot, heat pad, heatland, heater. Hawaiian garland, lay. Okay. Psychics and Sable. What? T-I-N-G-L. No, not tingle or something. What? What the fuck? Palm fruit. Coconut? Coconut. And then... Heat. Oh, a heat island. What the fuck is it? What? What in God's name is a heat island? Why was that the answer? I don't even know what that is. It's not to be summer when over 30 degrees, Manatsubi, midsummer when over 35 degrees, Moshobi, extremely hot. Okay.
Alright. I see.
Oh wow, even I can figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles.
I'm a bit smart, aren't I? There's Becky, who I still can't talk to well just yet. Still can't talk to Akechi. So let's go over to the Airsoft shop. You again. I need to ask him about modified model guns. So, what are you here for? I want to talk about the bag. Is that right? It was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. You helped me out by smuggling out of here so I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I get everything on my security camera. I want to see more. Huh.
Hey.
Want to talk in the back?
Who the hell are you?
A gun enthusiast.
At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid.
Thanks, Pops.
Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey,
What?
I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
Just let me buy them already.
You're not bluffing, are you, kid? May actually make you more useful if you are. Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence. And as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
What's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Literally the only reason I chose that option is because I fucking love that line.
Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
Can do. I won't be able to get much stronger if I don't accept this offer.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
I am. More than you know. I've made a deal with UI. I should be able to ask him to customize guns for me now in exchange for helping him out. He's not wrong though, these things are fairly expensive. Although, realistically it's like maybe a third of your palette strip to fully customize something really well. Even though you kind of just press one button, you just goes boop.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real.
I didn't even
Spill
press
it.
anything. My controller's not in my hands. Like, I physically put it down.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
With the birth of the
It shall
hangman's
become the
persona.
wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With the birth of the hangman's persona.
With the birth of the hanged man persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Bum, bum. Brrrum, bum. Ba-dum, bum.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Hangman Confidant. You can now come to the Airsoft shop and speak to OY.
When I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores.
And you can access the shop item. I think, is it a different menu? I think it's a different text option to actually activate it. But you go to him, you talk to him, he'll give you the option to customize your guns instead. And for like 30 to 40,000 yen, you can upgrade them and do a fair bit of damage. Some of them get accuracy bonuses, some of them get different abilities. Like if you have the Shakev, that's a good example of one. It can give them technical status just without even actually doing anything to them. It kind of cripples the enemy, allowing you to get a technical attack on them. That's a good example of what some of the customized guns can do. The Chikaev, I think, is the one that we got from the bag.
Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh?
You taking the piss, man? You fucking taking the piss out of me.
Hey,
That's my contact info. When I text you from that ID, it'll be because I need help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. Nothing to do with me. Are we clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. So, what's my first job? Yeesh. Take it easy there, cowboy. You're that eager to get into it, huh? I'll send a message when everything's ready. Hope I can count on you, kid.
later.
Okay, that's it for today. Head on home, part-timer. Oh, part-timer. Reminds me of what, when Fox calls Peppy old-timer in, like, Star Fox Adventures. So many good memories.
When is President Okumura gonna get down and beg for forgiveness? The sooner they get it done, the better it is for society. We're counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Don't let us down. Those politicians and Okumura both deserve divine punishment.
Aw, this place is sold out of Phantom Thieves merch too? Heading to school, unfortunately.
Alright.
When I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day, they had a Phantom Thieves costume on sale. It'd spell the end of this country if kids started wanting to become more like the Phantom Thieves. You're already in your second year of high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. That is not correct. You have all the time in the world to make a fucking decision of what you want to do with your life. And if at any point you don't feel you want to do that anymore, you are more than welcome to change. It's your life. The only person that will wait for you is you. The only person that won't wait for you is you. You can do whatever the hell you want in life and be okay, as long as you do it knowing that's what you want to get into. And even if you don't know that's what you want to get into, as long as you're content and happy with what it is you're doing, I say that's the same thing as knowing what you want to get into. Because you're happy in that moment, that's all that really matters. As long as you're happy and it's not at the cost of another person's happiness and livelihood, really, then there's no real issues. If you're looking for safety and stability, a civil servant is a good option. Hey, Kurusu.
Why don't you try?
I bet you all think that a civil service is all office work. But the fishermen of Nagaraga are actually civil servants as well. So tell me which sector they belong to. The Imperial Household Agency?
This is it. Very good.
Oh, I'm impressed you knew that. Only the cormorant fishermen of Nagaragala are officially used by the Imperial Household. Those fishermen are granted spots on the Imperial Household Agency's Board of Ceremonies. That said, you can't break into that industry even if you wanted to, since it's a hereditary occupation. If you want a government job, try for a spot in the Diet. Though some may say that's hereditary too.
Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Alright, another point of knowledge. I have to go back to the Velvet Room? I'm honestly fed up with politicians these days. Isn't there anyone who seriously wants to improve this country?
Oh yeah, they said on the news that the cabinet's approval rating went down again. They're the complete opposite of us. Our popularity and approval have been going through the roof.
And in case you haven't noticed, I have a new microphone setup.
Hey!
It's very fun. I'm using a blue snowball ice. I'm poor. I had to go with some cheap shit that I knew would work well. I can't afford an audio mixer because most of those are like more expensive than the microphone itself. So I just picked a good microphone that would naturally sound good. Sound decent, that is. I don't really have a tempered or what would you call it? A tethered or weathered room yet for stuff like that. But it's good, you know. Very happy with it. I also have a pop filter and a good crane for it too, so everything is perfect. Well, not perfect, but everything is fucking great. More than I reasonably ever thought. I was initially just gonna get the blue snowball itself, and I guess just fucking hold it as I recorded, because I didn't realize like this thing's stand was just that small. Did we burn incense last time or the day before that?
You certainly seem composed.
Welcome to my velvet room. No, I'm not reading that. I don't even remember the fucking.
I'll take care of them.
Is there an incense
Which
burning?
incense are you gonna light? Gonna light some incense?
This is magic plus 2, yeah?
Light some incense? Gonna switch to a different
Okay,
incense?
good. Just wanted to make sure it was still burning.
Are you
Actually,
finished?
what personas do I have right now? Persona. Oh, that's saying it's in lockdown. Oh, that's cool. We're getting rid of Counselor. And we're gonna get rid of... We need Fortune. We're gonna get rid of Counselor and Death. And Lovers, actually. Counselors, Lovers, and Death. And we are gonna change that for something, something, and something. I don't know yet. We might fuse, actually, just to get something. Alright. Dekarabia. And nothing new. Alright, so let's try McCoy. And you, okay, no, nothing really needed. Okay, so let's just get rid of, let's itemize them then. Oh, we can strengthen,
Power
right?
requires sacrifice.
Oh, we can't strengthen just yet. Sad.
It will be reborn anew.
Where are you? Maragian.
Seems it will become a skill card.
That
This
is
shall
not
be
bad
resolved
at all.
Into a new form.
Let's grab this. Have you guys seen me itemize yet? I think I might have just cut that out of every video that I've done it in. Although I've only done it like 3 or 4 times. But it's, pretty gruesome. That looks better than what Mappa did with the Attack on Titan Lightning. No, I'm really not happy. Like, Mappa, I'm really appreciative that you guys picked it up in the first place.
This shall be the result. Now,
But damn,
be
like,
reborn.
the show was just not good right now. It's not in a good spot. The 3D, the CGI itself is so bad, and the lightning, oh, I hate it. I get that it's a lot cheaper than the animation, and it takes less time to do, like all the hand-drawn stuff. And I'm not trying to give away spoilers. I'm going to talk about it. I'll put a link on the screen for when I'm done talking about it, or a timestamp on the screen as well as in the comments below. Alright, just on the screen, saying when I'm done talking about it. But, god damn, bro. Okay, going into spoiler territory now. You've been warned. Go to the timestamp if you don't want to hear it. If they make Falco's fucking Bird Titan bullshit like 3D, I'm gonna lose my mind. They cannot do that. The 3D in the old episodes were a really good way of indicating just how strong and important and how deadly that Colossal Titan was.
Extreme.
And I think Reiner was 3D in episode... Was it episode 1 or 2 that the walls broke down for the first time? I think there was like a little bit where he was 3D there, but they immediately dropped it and they never touched it again until season 3 when Bertolt came up as the Colossal and it was just beating the shit out of everything. But the thing about that is he's the fucking Colossal. He is literally out of this world in power. He should not be 2D. And that's when I think it's okay to do something like that. It's because it is the largest threat to the known world. So when I say stuff like that, right, that argument can also be used as, with Eren towards them, towards the new area, towards the Marleyan and Eldians. But like, oh my god, does it just hurt my fucking soul? Like, oh bro, I don't... It's not good. 3D in anime, like CGI like that, specifically like that. Like I'm saying, when it's overused and just doesn't interact well with the world. Oh god, I hate it. Bicorn. We need a hermit. Let's get a tower. And a hangman, I mean. And a... Do we really need a tower? I'll get a tower. But I'm just not excited. Like, Mappa's done really good otherwise. It looks fine, aside from whatever the fuck happened in episode 2. Like, that gave me cancer.
No slacking off.
But everything they've done so far has been pretty decent, considering the story itself hasn't given much room for, like, full creative expression. That's just because there's not been much going on, so they haven't needed to do anything like that. But, when they just kind of fucked up there with the CGI with Eren's Titan, and they went between 2D for, like, the really cool parts, and then CGI, and I'm just watching this, and I'm just sitting there watching it with Dukota, because we watch a lot of anime together. Honestly, more fun that way. But we watch a lot of shit together, and we were watching it, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? And we're laughing, because we saw the Warhammer Titan. Don't give me... Okay, I can't really go on much longer than that, but the Warhammer Titan... Mappa, what the fuck were y'all doing? That thing looked so ass. Its mallet looked like ass. Its hammer itself looked like ass. It was so bad. Please never do that again. I have faith in you guys. Come on.
Nothing to do.
We've done all we can. Now, we wait. Give some time. I want to get cracking on that promise list I made.
I feel like I've become closer with Futaba thanks to the Hermit Persona Bicorn. I feel like my bond with Futaba will grow stronger soon.
What's the plan? Are you planning to go and help in the Bagaboon?
Okay,
Let's form a battle
rehabilitation
plan.
time.
Step into my office, Akira.
I will gladly step into your office.
All right.
Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. The first one is, go somewhere with lots of people. Ooh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba.
You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there. Sure thing, Pops. I don't know why I'm saying Pops a lot recently.
Hey, hey.
Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Whoa! What's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen. What a steal!
That's gonna sell out in seconds. That's gonna sell out in seconds.
Mayday! Mayday! I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer.
The call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba.
There you are. I
was about to come find you.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam, a wild Kira appeared.
It's good to see you again.
So you relieved. What an incredible coincidence. Me too. wait a tick. I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people.
Oh.
Well, am I awesome or what? It's all cause of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and cause you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee.
I can sense Futaba's innocent joy. What a fucking cutie, man. You gotta find me a Futaba in real life. Not the child part. Not the child part. Just someone like her.
I don't know, though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, Akira.
Alright.
Alright then, I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Phew, I'm tired.
Okay, going
Come
home.
on, let's go home. Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today. So, I beat the go somewhere with lots of people goal. First try, too. Not bad. That's a world record for my Minecraft speedrun. I didn't cheat though, the odds are just really in my favor. Even though I really just didn't cheat and everyone's just fucking stupid because they don't understand how science or math works and how probability is not over a prolonged period of time. It's based on within the amount of results that the chances will actually increase. Oh, fucking hate people. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to be okay without you around. But at this pace, I'll clear it in no time. Right?
We'll both do our best. And I'll be right there to support you.
Woo, I got this. I don't care how hard the quests are. I'll take them all. Anyway, I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up for a big encounter is basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, see if there are any other ways I can power up. Heh, this is all kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later.
You know what would be really cool if in Persona 5 Strikers, like Futaba ran like a little D&D thing with the Phantom Thieves? And it was a good way to increase like baton pass strength. I don't know how the combat system in that game works. It looks like kind of looks like how the Hyrule Warriors and don't know what the other game is called. If I remember what it is, it'll be on the screen right now. Like those Hyrule Warrior Age of Calamity type shits, or they're just the Hyrule Warrior games. It looks like that, but Persona. Which after having played Hyrule Warrior Age of Calamity, I think I'd be pretty happy with actually, because I fucking love that game. It's so good, and I may be incredibly biased because it's a Zelda, but I may be incredibly biased towards liking it compared to the other games. But you know, it's still pretty awesome in my opinion. Things are getting really crazy online. Phantom Thieves have been trending all over the country, and not a day passes that I don't hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves in the city too. And that just means people are really starting to count on us, right? This fervor may be too extreme. It is a dangerous omen. We could face great danger if anyone manages to discover our true identities. Don't scare us like that. Ain't no way somebody's gonna figure that out. Either way, this excitement has definitely piqued the public's interest in the Phantom Thieves. We'll need to be even more careful from now on. Why do we gotta be the ones who sneak around? If only I knew. Let's go with Chihaya, although I don't like her. Let's go with Chihaya, although I don't like her. Let's go. I'm kidding. Just looping. In a time loop. Kurusu-san, honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate. But I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? You want to test it again? Well, of course, but I'm sure that would only end in disappointment. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate can really be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature. Eternal. Impossible to defy. And yet, there exist people like you, who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, Kurusu-san? I think you have to strengthen your will, Chihaya. Or maybe just trust in yourself.
What?
Trust in myself? Instead of my fortune-telling? I've never thought of it that way before. The city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, Kurusu-san. It was a small, traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people.
It sounds so peaceful. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to the elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village. There, It doesn't matter It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own. But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? She just fucking yeet. She did it she so gently threw it. That was cringe. If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm gonna confront fate head on, with my own strength. Although the chairman would be really mad if he found out. The chairman? Oh, don't worry about that. Just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. It all depends on you. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange. At least until I can manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune telling for you. I can sense Chihiya's intense stupidity. Look, if you like Chihaya, I respect your opinion, and I've said it before. I don't like you anymore. My respect for you goes down. Claw, you know what I'm talking about here, bro. You're a homie. I respect you. I love you. God damn, is your opinion on him trash. Although then again, maybe it's just because you like the two characters that I actually hate the literal most in the entire Persona series. But hey. I'm calling you because I wanted to thank you once again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost. But talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. I didn't do much. Oh, nonsense. That couldn't be further from the truth. Talking to you helped me realize what I should really be doing. I can only hope my fortune telling is enough to pay you back somehow. It's Iwai. Iwai is the one that takes forever to rank up. It was Iwai and Sojiro in my main game, but then again I didn't have a Hangman or a Hierophant. Kurusu-san, I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on, even though I can't imagine changing my own fate. But I will figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time, I'll see you all then. I'm kidding, of course. The video's not ending just yet, but we are getting there, actually. Right about now. Yo! What's up, Ryuji? I'll stick to Sakamata. Hey, are you keeping up with the comments online? There's a lot of hate for Okumura and a lot of expectation for us. I hope Haru's dad has a change of heart soon. All we can do is wait. Ooh, voice crack. That was beautiful. All we can do...
No way, man.
Yeah, you got a point. What do you mean, no way? Man said no way, man, and then said, yeah, you got a point. I'm cringing. Yeah, you got a point, but I'm positive this will make a bigger impact than before. As usual, it'll be a while before we see some results, but man, I am so looking forward to this. I think we're gonna get some luck today. Fingers crossed. Yes, sir.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Oh, last time? We only got to foreplay.
Is this on? Miss Chono, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
Oh, what could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own.
Study on my own? Well, if that's what the teacher wants, then let's do so.
Oh.
Wrong button. Oh, wrong one again. Almost pressed sleep that time too, which would have instantly said fuck off. So sleep is just not do anything, I think.
What?
Oh, really? Well, I guess it's your decision in the end.
Bing bong.
Oh, it seems like you're a little smart after taking your notes so seriously.
Why did I say notes? Studies. It said studies. Why did I think... I heard meant taking notes in my mind. God damn, I'm cringe.
Damn it.
Oh, what could that have been about? Well, let's resume class. I'm surprised you actually chose to study. You could have done anything.
Yep.
You really owe it to Kawakami for getting us their free time.
Bum 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 bum. Speaking of free time, it is now time for me to free myself from the shackles regalia. No, not shackle regalia. Shackle regalia. No! For the fucking... time to free myself from this video. Next time on Persona 5 Royal, we are gonna stop by Shady Tanaka's Shady Commodities. So, until then, I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.